Okay, this might get really awkward really quick. Hey guys, please don't shoot me. Put down your pitchforks for 1 second. And yeah, let's catch up a bit, shall we? So, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but yeah, the FAM name is back on both the Twitter and the YouTube channel. And why is that? Well, I mean, it's not a secret anymore. Yes, I do want to bring back FAM, but I can't do it alone. And that is why this FAM is gonna be not experimental, but it's going to be something a little different. Well, before I get into it, let me just address the elephant in the room here, the big, fat, unite elephant. So, I'm going to tell my side of the story, at least just break it down from my point of view. Because if I'm going to be honest with you guys, for the past 7 months, I've been, I wouldn't necessarily say confused, but I just, very uncomfortable, very, very, very hurt, actually, really. Just looking back at the way things transpired. And I can only imagine what it feels like for the Unite members. And as a guy who had a lot, and I mean a 3-year plan for the show, I had everything planned out for each and every member. I had around 21 scripts for Unite Rivals, some for the actual Unite episodes, and oh man, so much beauty for the pay-per-view, so much incredible stuff. So when we were looking at the situation back in, actually please forgive me guys, I forgot the actual month itself, but I would say a few weeks before Inception, I think it was, something along those lines, when me and the other leaders got into a call and actually evaluated everything, we both in real life and what was happening in Unite, it's just that we weren't able to do it. Plus, with the fact that we kind of, well, I'm gonna be frank, even I'm not supposed to say this much, we kind of figured that 2K20 would be what it is. Yeah, we looked at everything all piling like up together and we just couldn't do it. And it hurts me just to say this right now, and I keep on repeating every time, but please forgive me. I don't know if I should say anything else, but I will say that I am truly sorry. I truly regret how things actually just flushed down in front of your eyes. And the worst part is that all this happened right as soon, or maybe a little bit after we released the Inception trailer, which is really bad timing. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually really pissed off when we came to that situation. But again, that is nothing to do with either any of the other leaders, because as far as Dan goes, he's probably the most hardworking kid I've seen, especially at his age. And BH, the guy, whether you like him or not, the guy truly had big plans for everybody. And was truly trying to be fair. But the thing is, I guess we really didn't know what we were getting ourselves into further down the road with Unite. And Alex truly regrets the way everything went down. And I'll get to that in a second. But as for me, it stings, man. It stings. Every day when I wake up, I feel awkward just thinking about it. Every day when I go to bed, I think about it a little bit. I mean, it's not gone to in the first few weeks, it was hard to sleep a bit, but after now, I just think about it, and it still gets to me, though. It still does. So yes, I've been rambling around for God knows how long now. But speaking of rambling, I had a bit of talks with Alex. Now, Alex, or BH, whatever you want to call him, he is gone from the community. He has gotten his dream job, and actually, there's some positivity in the video before anything, guys. I actually got what I needed to get. I actually went and became an educator. And yeah, which is why this will affect what I'm about to say later on. But no, when it comes to our personal life, yeah, we actually fulfilled our personal duties and we are doing just fine, just really good actually. Not to be passive aggressive, but yeah, actually stepping away from this was actually the right thing to do. I mean, the way we did it was questionable, but the end result, it mentally helped us. And I know most of you guys don't like that answer, but I'm being honest though. But besides that, let's go back to the I guess sort of announcement. Bear with me, guys. So me and Alex had this talk, and since once again we regret everything that happened with Unite, Alex pitched me this idea, and I'm not sure if it's going to work, but hear this. What if the people, the fans, the past Unite members made FAM? And I'm not just talking about their characters, no. I'm talking about they actually made it. They are the future. They become the machine itself. What if they made FAM with their own creations? And all we have to do is just guide them towards reaching that FAM standard. First thing I thought of was, that's a lot of work. Because honestly, I don't even have time to go through an editing software or sound designing software. Like, I just can't do it. In fact, it's, like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's the only time I even have enough of a window to even make a video, and it's probably a crappy video. Sorry guys, bear with me. But I am willing to give it a shot. So I want to make FAM a haven, especially for those guys in Unite who had subscribed. This time there will be no subscriptions, and this time it will be much more simpler. At least I hope it will. Also, FAM standard doesn't mean that it has to be 1080p and 60 frames per second. That's not what we mean, okay? Hell, you can even screen share for a recording device. It doesn't matter. Alex gave me this idea because we do want to fulfill the promise that we made. We do want to actually give the people who actually not only supported us as a viewer, but also literally supported us through donations, through basically being part of our show. We want to just give back what we basically told you we were going to give. But this time, again, much more simpler. So, again, I hate repeating myself, but allow me to go into further detail if I can. If you guys are willing to apply or return whatever your situation is or was with Unite/FAM, there will be a situation where you can actually make your own matches, promos, segments, storylines, whatever, which again don't have to be in 1080p 60 frames. They can be even with just a regular shareware from the PS4 device, as long as they have a certain standard, you know, editing wise. They will be placed up on the FAM channel for you guys to get exposure. Because honestly, at this point, the only thing I can do is write and commentate. And if you guys allow me to do that with the stories and we can actually have some actual fun, oh yeah, dude, I'll be able to do that even with my current priorities. Yeah. And at the same time, it's not gonna be as big like the FAM pay-per-views we're going to have, because I think we might still use the previous game if we're ever gonna do this. I don't know. I'm not trying to, see the bad stuff about 2K20, but from what I'm seeing, it would make things harder for us. So, I mean, and we can use this year as a testing ground for the next game, maybe just to see how it goes, using 2K19. I'm just rambling right now, but that's the general idea. If you guys want to join, just simply click in the Discord link in the description, or if you don't have Discord, just message me. No, sorry, message the FAM Twitter on Twitter. No. It's twitter.com/XFAMXHD. And yes, you heard me, a new FAM Discord has just been made. You guys can go in there and we can start just having fun, just catching up, especially with me, because, I've been stranding myself on a lonely island for the past 7 months, so it'll be nice to catch up with most of you guys, because I already talked to some, but just talking, just socialize. Alright, Ram, stop being stupid. That's kind of impossible, though. If you guys want to do this, and also, like I mentioned, it'll be just me. Alex is not here. He's not part of the community. Dan, unfortunately, is not here. It'll be just me. I'm the main guy, main leader, I guess. Leader word. That word makes me cringe a bit, but I don't know what other word to describe my situation right now. But yeah, it'll be me, and FAM guys will be helping me. People like Andy Bedwell, Kingdom, Nadir, also known as Darren, DNA. Those guys will help watch over what basically you will be producing. And I will also be, but that's basically all I can do. And again, guys, this will only work if you guys are willing to give this a shot. I really am tied up in my personal life right now. Not in a bad way. It's just, again, I have so much work to do, and I'm actually enjoying a bit the situation. So, how many times did I say situation right now? Oh my god. Yeah, but there is no script, if you've noticed right now. There is no script for this video. I'm rambling. I don't know what to do. There's probably gonna be just some stupid picture, or even just pitch black darkness in this video. I don't know, guys. I do want to continue the FAM story with some of the, or the Unite/FAM story with these characters, new characters more or less, and maybe it can work. I'm willing to give it a shot. Especially if those Unite guys are still here and are willing to give at least me a shot, give me a chance to somehow make this work. Hey, let's give it a shot. I would appreciate it, though. Like, seriously. And I know this might be the worst update video ever heard or seen in your life. I'm tired as hell. I've been up for 26 hours now. It's insane. But I really wanted to get this video done because I feel excited, but at the same time, deep down, like, Ram, do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into? And honestly, not really, but after seeing the reaction from you guys, I feel like at least I owe you this much. At least I owe you an opportunity to, I guess, offer something in return for all your patience and dedication towards us over the past few years. Especially to those people who genuinely showed us support even during the worst of our times. I guess, at this point, we are obligated to give this opportunity a shot. That is the most redundant quote I've ever said. But I'm rolling with it, guys. If you're willing to, I guess, accept, and if some of you guys are willing to work with me, and work with some of the FAM guys, and most importantly, work with each other, then yeah, I can do this. We can do this. But the best part is that when we do this, I just want to have fun. And I think that's all what we should strive for here. Because at the end of the day, guys, it's a freaking video game. Should have fun. And that's what I want this new potential FAM to be. Just about fun, guys. Worst update video ever.